Are you an assistant?
A new assistant. Professor Sonia, you have a visitor. Hey, Libris, glad you're here. You got an assistant? Spot on, I've been busy with my research, so I decided to bring on some extra help. I've been keeping all the wishing stars that Chairman Rose has been gathering here in the lab. Things have been a little hectic around here, but my assistant has been handling things in a proper fashion. She's really been helping me keep things afloat. I really haven't been doing all that much. You're Libris, the champion, right? I'm really glad I get to meet you. It's an honor, truly. Come here for a moment, would you? There's something I want you to have a look at. You remember my power spot detector, right? It detects places where Dynamaxing is possible. Basically, when there's a high concentration of Galar particles, the readings spike. And that's how I figured it out. The power spot detector reacted when those two got close. So what does that mean? Basically, to follow the readings from the power spot detector and you might be able to find those sword and shield weirdos. Sordward and Shiledbert might claim to be royalty with their weird fancy names, but it's easier to just call them weirdos, don't you think?
totally
Absolutely,
agree.
yes,
Yeah.
100%. Let's get back on topic, though. I placed power spot detectors all around Galar, and now it's their time to shine. Power spot detectors, access! Look at her furious typing!
Damn, girl.
Whoa, that's a way bigger reaction than I would have thought. Looks like it's coming from Turffield Stadium? You can always Dynamax Pokemon at the stadium, so that's not exactly unusual, but these readings are way higher than normal. Can't be Eternatus, you already caught it. Maybe it's something related to those Sword and Shield weirdos. You should go check it out, Libris, since you're our snazzy new champion and all. I've set up your town map to show where the strong particle reactions are coming from, so have a look at it. Was there something on the map that I didn't notice?
Probably didn't help me, didn't know where to look.
I guess so.
Turffield. So, first gym.
Ah, there's a little exclamation mark. I totally missed it. Yeah,
Me
okay.
too.
You can't call a flying taxi from inside the lab?
Ugh.
What a disappointment.
You'd think technology would be more capable these days.
Yeah, in Zelda you can teleport from anywhere. Even from the water when you're like 2 seconds from drowning. I'm so glad to be working for Professor Sonia. To have a doctorate at such a young age. Wait, she got a doctorate? Did she always have a doctorate and she just wasn't a professor? She was just working as an assistant?
It's possible.
I guess it's possible. But like, no, she can't have been because Magnolia was like, what are you doing with your life? And so she wasn't like on a career track as the professor's assistant. She was basically doing nothing with her life until we came along and Magnolia told her to, you know, get a move on.
Well, maybe it's more just that Magnolia didn't want to pass it on to Sonia, and Sonia didn't have much of an interest in it. Until she went on this journey. Then
guess
she
so.
was like, oh, I actually do want to be a professor after all. And Magnolia, seeing what she was capable of, was like, yeah, you're ready for it.
It's possible. She's such an amazing person. Yeah. But, like, even then, even if she was already, like, if she already had a doctorate, she kind of just had no ambition sort of thing, and so she was just working at the professor's assistant instead of doing her own thing. It still means that she did all that research, wrote that book, and got it published in the same amount of time that it took us to complete the gym challenge. And because plot controls the time passing, it makes it seem like it's been like a week. There's only like 3 nights throughout the entire game.
I mean, given how little research, like, there is, hers might be the best book in the world.
Maybe. Oh, Piers and Milo are both here. Hello there, champion, so you came. What's going on here? How carefree can you be? You're the new champion. You're bigger than a Dynamax Pokemon right now. I was actually in the middle of an exhibition match with Piers. Then this Dynamax Pokemon came charging in. The audience and staff already took shelter. Oh, maybe we just have to battle some random Dynamaxes. I got everyone who was seated on the north side of the stadium evacuated. You must have heard, right? More Dynamax Pokemon are running amok. Much obliged, Hop. I'd expect nothing less from a gym challenger. I knew we could count on you. I lost in the semifinals, though. Ah, Libris! I chased those red and blue guys I saw, and saw them head into Turffield Stadium. Wow, you chased them all the way here? Then I heard that uproar, and there was no way I could leave it alone, so I had to help out. So, sorry, I actually lost sight of them in all the rush. Those suspicious characters you saw are concerning. But for now, I think we should get this Dynamax Pokemon to settle down first. I'm glad for your help against such a tough-looking opponent, Champion Libris. Of course. Alright, let's head on to the pitch. I'll lend a hand, too. I don't blame the Pokemon, of course, but I'm still just a bit miffed they upstaged me. You come too, bro of the old champion. I don't know how much I can really help. If I come along, I might just end up slowing the rest of you down. Oh,
Aww.
Come on, Hop. I don't really know the guy, but I don't think Leon be all lost about this. Though he does get actually lost a lot. You coming? Okay. Yeah, let's all go. Piers might be scary, but he's great at looking after others. He's a big brother after all. Alright, we should get going too. So is it going to be a whole bunch of max raids, but with like actual character NPCs on our side? That would be pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah. Giant Arena. Energy gathered around Libris. Very well. Because I can. Let's see how quickly we can do this. Sorry?
I think this situation's awesome.
Yeah. Okay, chat, you can answer this question. Is it possible to take a Pokemon that can't Gigantamax and then make it able to Gigantamax? Sarina going for Max Knuckle on... Yep, Obstagoon gone in one hit, of course.
No.
You can't, huh? So there's no way to take a Pokemon that you caught like during the regular game kind of thing, unless you specifically went looking for a Gigantamax one. And be able to get it to those interesting forms. If that's the case, that's very disappointing. Ooh, Sucker Punch. Oh, okay. When High Jump Kick missed, and Max Flare will now take it out.
Hey.
Phew, looks like things have finally calmed down a bit. Oh, that was Milo talking. This Dynamax stuff, no matter how many times I see it, I still don't like it. I can see your dislike of Dynamaxing still hasn't changed, Piers. But there was definitely something off about that Dynamax transformation. There wasn't any trainer anywhere, and the Pokemon seemed like it couldn't even control the power itself. Quite right. Normally a Pokemon needs to respond to a Dynamax band in order to Dynamax, but seems like there is some discord in the harmony between trainers and Pokemon. Did you feel anything unusual, Libris? I'm not sure. Well, I suppose it is a bit early to start drawing any conclusions. There's no trainer to be found. This is really a mystery wrapped in an enigma. I'll make sure Turffield's gym takes good care of this Pokemon for the time being. You lot really helped me out here. Thanks for that. Oh, and Libris, if you should ever need my help, feel free to call me anytime. Oh, did I not have his league card before?
You got his rare league card.
Oh, I missed that. Does it have his phone number written on the back? Well, 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 looks like that Dynamax nonsense has calmed down. Well, 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 the champion as expected. Hey, what the hell are you guys doing here? Give the rest of the shard back. Well, I never. It's not like something like that belongs to you either. Even if it were yours, we wouldn't give it back. What's with these two? Get over here so I can battle you. Who are you guys? Spectators and staff should have been evacuated. The normal rules simply don't apply to us. Yes, that's what it means to be celebrities. What? Who is this ruffian to question us? So I pressed the button by accident. His entire style is complete black and white nonsense, isn't it, older brother? No, it's got some pink in it. You think you'd put any faith in words from rude little punks like you? But it seems our experiment was a success, younger brother. Quite. So next time, let us try to Dynamax an even stronger Pokemon. Yes, and at last we shall reveal the true nature of Zacian and Zamazenta. What was that about Zacian and Zamazenta? You despicable champion, we're going to keep letting Dynamax Pokemon run wild. If you want to stop us, do your best to chase after our splendid-looking bottoms. What? More like celebrity bottoms. With that, farewell.
I don't think you guys actually understand what the word celebrity means.
Yeah, no one knows who you are. So you were the ones who caused all this? Stop! Calm down, Hop. You don't gotta act so hard. But they're getting away! Yeah, and they could be leading us to a trap. It's a bad idea to run in unprepared. But still. Fine, you're right. I get it. Good, let us all calm down for a sec. Thanks to them running their mouths, we know their goal is to force Pokemon to Dynamax. And that they plan to continue doing it. We have to stop them. Yeah! This is no time to be hung up on getting back the rusted sword. Libris, Piers, we've got to stop those two. Oh, is Piers gonna come with us? Oh yeah, what does his other one look like? Though his record isn't the best due to his focus on simply having fun in battles, Milo himself is incredibly strong. The rolls of hay used in his gym challenge each weigh over 770 pounds, yet Milo can roll them around easily. Wooloo tend to roll around too, and sometimes they get carried away and roll out of the gym stadium. It has become quite common in Turffields to see the whole town chasing after Milo, who is in turn chasing after a stray Wooloo along with Yamper. So, do we go? Try those two making Pokemon Dynamax without any Dynamax bands. Where would those red and blue buffoons have gone off to next? Let's head out and look, Libris. Ah, there you are, Libris. Things are a right proper mess. Just when I thought Galar particle counts around Turffield had calmed down, I started getting huge Galar particle readings from Hulbury Stadium and Motostoke Stadium. So what exactly happened at Turffield Stadium? Exaggerate? Or explain
exactly what happened.
Okay, very well. What? A Dynamax Pokemon went on a rampage? Huh? Those Sword and Shield weirdos did it? Oh, Sonia! Hop and Piers? Piers, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be back in Spikemouth? I'm an ex-gym leader. I can be wherever I want. It's not that weird. Is Marnie the gym leader now? She wanted to be the champion, but I guess when she lost, maybe she did go and become the gym leader. More importantly, you said there were Dynamax Pokémon at other stadiums? Yes, I'm getting the same readings in 2 other towns the same reading in 2 other towns as I was from Turffield Stadium. I'm worried about Marnie. But Spikemouth Gym should be okay, right? I'm only seeing readings from Hulbury Stadium and Motostoke Stadium. I see. If Pokemon are being forced to Dynamax and running wild, there's no way I can simply sit by and watch. What do you say, Libris? Let's head to one of the stadiums. Heh, that's the spirit, champion. Leave those Sword and Shield weirdos to me. I can poke around the net for sightings of them. Poke around the net. We'll leave the research into this, Sonia, was it? We should get to other stadiums and help out. I guess he doesn't know her yet, because he just became the professor. I like that there's Pokemon flying around the towns, too. I don't know if I could, like, whistle at it and get it to come down, but... Don't get too close, you lot. Things are pretty dangerous here. We know the situation. Are the staff and spectators alright? Yes, they took shelter just a short while ago. You know, the more I look at you 3, the more I see how odd a little group you are. Leave us alone. We came here to help out. And I'm grateful for it. That Dynamax Pokemon's power is so intense, I'm sure it'd give me trouble. I feel a lot more confident about it if you all joined the battle. Let's do it.
Cool.
Well, I haven't changed my which Pokemon is in front, so I think we're going with Bacon again. Yep. I can use a max move to... Like, if I use Max Flare, it'll bring Harsh Sunlight, so at least it'll reduce the power of his water attacks.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, Gyarados is faster. Ow. Snipe Shot. Why do you keep using Snipe Shot? Oh, that was a good hit. Critical hit, yeah. Nice. And now we reduce the power of water moves. And we'll go for Max Darkness next time. I haven't used Max Guard at all. I have no idea what that does.
Well, it's like a protect.
Oh, okay. All Max Guards are protect?
Yeah.
Gyarados went for Waterfall, but did very little damage to Obstagoon. Oh, nice! Is that me now? Yeah.
I've used Max Guard.
Okay. And Gyarados is down. No, apparently not. Because of everyone's help, no one was hurt, and we were able to turn the tide on the situation. I'll keep that Pokemon at Hellberry Stadium until it can fully recover. Libris, if you ever need my help, just let me know. A rare lead card from Nessa! Woo! Suppose I'll see you later then. Thank you so much for your help, truly. Let's have a read. Oh, hello, Nessa. Nessa is incredibly popular, both as gym leader and as a model. Oh, right, I forgot she's a model. Many people even think the gym leader Nessa and the model Nessa are two different people since she shows a completely different attitude in each role. She had the misfortune of being defeated in the first match of the finals, and those who knew of her indomitable nature worried that this would impact her work as a model. Despite her loss, she was still able to give her fans a perfect smile. Things were not nearly as peaceful with her gym, however. Oh. Is she getting, like, replaced or something? Champion Libris! And Piers and Hop too! Mr. Kabu, I'm glad you remembered me. Of course I do. You two were red hot after all. I'll never forget seeing you off after you'd completed your first leg of the gym challenge. Don't think we really got the time for a friendly chinwag. Right, actually the situation's getting pretty bad over at the stadium. Yeah, that'd be why we're here. Ah, brilliant. The opponent's a bit much to take on single-handedly, so I was wondering what to do. But with you at my side, my confidence in his battle is burning brighter by the minute. Let's begin. And it's a Torkoal. Does it have drought or something? Do we have to deal with harsh sunlight right from the start? Yep. Okay, this could be a problem.
You'll be fine.
Well, I guess I can just, like, max Geyser and it'll turn to a water move, so... And it'll make it rain, so... And here we go, first hit. That was strong, but not quite strong enough. It is a Torkoal though, so... Well, we defeated it in one round, so we're okay.
Told you.
Looks like we were able to extinguish things this time. I'll let this Pokemon rest here at Motostoke Stadium until it gets its energy back. And Libris, should you have need of my help, please do not hesitate to ask. Don't worry, I know. You all have more work that needs to be done, yes? Go forward, youths. I wish you well. Trot away, old man. Seems like we're getting, Oh, my Rotom phone is ringing. Libris, we've got trouble. Those two weirdos have showed up at the Pokemon lab. What? Sonio, you alright? They keep rudely demanding and hand over wishing stars. I'm alright for now, but get over here quick, okay? These guys are right creepy.
Wow.
What are those two doing going after wishing stars? We've got to help Sonia and get back the rusted sword.
Were they distracting you guys with this so that they could steal the wishing stars from Sonia?
Maybe. Let's hurry to the Pokemon lab. He really doesn't think anything through. Sure does make him seem like a proper fool. Nah, guess the word should be reckless. We're headed for the Pokemon lab next, right? Guess I'll stick by with you till we see this through. This is where we're going to leave this episode for today. We'll pick up here next time. If you enjoyed it, you can leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new here. If you would prefer to watch full recorded streams, you can become a patron on Patreon at any level, and you'll have access to the full streams. I'm Wranglers. I'll see you in the next chapter.